How we doing, boys? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are we? How are we? How are we? What's going on? Ooh, what's going on? How we doing, boys? How we doing? How we doing? Boom, 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 wow. There we are, there we are. Cushy belt, the cushy belt, the cushy belt. Um, ooh, not that one. With the big pot. Oh, hey, DFL, how we doing, mate? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, I'm all right. I'm chilling, mate. I am good. I'm chilling. We've got a lot of packs, a lot of picks. How we doing, boys? How we doing? How we doing? Welcome in. How we doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. 1 second. What did we get today, like for content? Because I didn't. I haven't seen anything that we've got. How we doing, boys? How we doing? We've got a lot of packs. For the next couple of days, we're going to be playing FC 26. You haven't noticed anything new? Yeah, probably not with a Thursday. You got Semenyo. Go on, mate. Love that. Yeah, we're going to be playing FC 26 for a little bit, and then hopefully we'll have FIFA 15. So we might have FIFA 15 for the next couple of like weeks, boys. So that should be sick. Soft band again on PS. I haven't played, mate. I haven't played this game since I last was live on Monday night. Yeah, tomorrow's at 500 cards in packs. FTM, thank you very much for the follow, me. Appreciate that. Is FIFA 15 free? I think you might have to buy it, mate. I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna have FIFA 15. Hey gamer, how we doing, mate? You welcome into the YouTube, mate. How we doing? Been a while since I've streamed, boys. Been a while. How we doing though? We good? Oh, we've also got the we also have the Modern Warfare 4 beta as well. Looking forward to that. That should be fun. You're from Indonesia. Welcome in, mate. We've also got the Cactus Jack shirt on. It's an elite shirt, by the way. Hey Zoom, how we doing, mate? How we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, mate. I figured out dual streaming on Twitch as well. Because before I couldn't figure it out because every time I tried it, my quality would go down to 720, but I've figured it out, so that's a dub. So now you can watch on vertical or horizontal. Depends on which one you prefer, obviously. I'm going dance. If anyone finds out if the FIFA 15 servers go up tonight, we might be able to drop on that for a little while. Maybe. I'm a party. I'm going dance. Did you know that Indonesia has dragons? Yep. It's well known in folklore, mate. Oh, Puskas and Eusebio. How we doing, Zach, mate? Welcome in. I'm a big fan of FIFA 15. I'm waiting for them to do FIFA 17 or FIFA 19. Centre back, Germany, icon, Beckenbauer. Right, we get back-to-back footies. Any chance we get something good? Left back. Switzerland. La Liga. Fenerbahce. Who's the Fenerbahce one? Oh, Guendouzi. Hey, Aaron, how we doing, mate? How are we, good sir? I appreciate the heart, Aaron. Thank you very much, mate. Legend, mate. Drink that now, right back in my zone. Yeah, we're getting 500 cards in packs tomorrow. That's mental, isn't it? It's going to be mad, that. It's going to be mad. Do you play FC Mobile? I don't, mate. No. No. It doesn't interest me at all, FC Mobile. Oh. Is that going to be, Hold it. Valverde. Played your first game for your new club yesterday. How did it go, mate? How did it go? Apparently Galatasaray in for Federico Chiesa. Hey, look, how we doing, mate? How are we, good sir? Could you count your shirt as a Bandito shirt? Probably, mate, yeah. Probably. You lost 2-0, but coach said you put in a decent effort and played pretty well. That's good, then. Yeah, I'm alright, look, and I'm chilling. Hopefully, we might be able to get onto the FIFA 15 servers later on. If we can, sick. If we can't, no worries. We'll do it tomorrow, you know? So, what do you think about the Nkunku to Newcastle saga? I wouldn't say it's a saga, but it'll be interesting to see if he goes. I saw that Bruno Guimaraes is injured, though. Right, so that's going to be Klosterman. Yeah, I saw that he's injured. You can get on. Are they on now? Yeah. Not yet. I've already messaged the guy, but he said he turned his Discord off because he had like... Because obviously he gave access to Danny Aaron's, which then brought 10,000 people in. Then Ozio had it as well, so obviously loads of people have been trying to join. And he's been awake for like 29 hours. And he was like, I've turned me fucking Discord off. I was like, fair enough. Like, absolutely fucking fairs, mate. Like, them boys are doing God's work anyway. Like, I'm not going to begrudge them fucking time off, you know? Yeah, it won't be any time today, I don't think, Logan, to be honest. Yeah, they're trying to, like, upgrade the servers or update the servers or whatever, but... No, Eden, anywhere between 10 and half 10, mate. More often than not, it's going to be 10 o'clock, but... The pack weight will be crazy tomorrow. Yeah, so once it hits 10 o'clock, chances are I'll be going live pretty soon, so... But we're going to be doing a lot of FC 26 and FIFA 15, so... Hey, Dills, how we doing, mate? How are we, good sir? You know what it is? I enjoy opening the packs, but I hate recycling. Genuinely, I hate fucking recycling. It's the worst. To be honest, Dills, I tried to speak to him in a Messi stream earlier on, and he said that he's been away for 29 hours. This was like an hour and a half ago. So it's about closer to 30 hours now. And he's had like, I think 10 to 20,000 people join the Discord in 2 days. Yeah, I have no idea, Dills. Like I say, I messaged him earlier on, and I've got no response as of yet. Manny Mac didn't get a response either, so. Hey, Jaden, how we doing, mate? What's the promo tomorrow? It's going to be, I don't know what it is, like, specifically, but we're going to get, like, 500 cards into packs tomorrow, so. The grind tomorrow is just going to be infinite, really. Yeah, it's called Rewind. Yeah. You got Wilson and 85 times 10. Go on, mate. Yeah, so basically every card you pack tomorrow will be a, I wouldn't save packs. You don't have to save packs at all, boys. We've got unlimited 85 times 10s now. There's no point in saving them. You might get a 99 today. Oh, I have no idea, Dills. I didn't even know about the Discord until today when I seen SK playing, so I've got zero idea. You got 99 Zidane from the 94 picks. Go on, mate. Yeah. The 85 times 10s are unlimited for a month, mate. I think the 85 times 10s run out when FC 27 comes out, so. I think you might get access deals, but I don't know what the requirements would be. Nah, I didn't. To be honest, mate, I didn't know that there was access to be had for anyone until I was in SK's stream earlier. I had no idea. You think the grind will be better tomorrow, as in players in packs? And yeah. A lot easier tomorrow, yeah. Because I went on to Twitch earlier on, and SK had like 85 viewers or something like that. And I was like, fair enough. So I was checking to see what he was doing. He was playing FIFA 15. Inquired about the availability, because there was loads of people in the chats and that saying that they couldn't get on. And he was saying that he had special access. But I thought, when people ask you, like, oh, how'd you get on this? And you're like, oh, I got special access, just to be, like, funny. I thought that's what he was doing, but apparently he had proper access to play the game, so I have no idea how it works. Yeah. I mean, do you know, like, it could just be, mate, that they're tired. Or at that time, they weren't accepting people on. Because I believe Danny had it. Danny Aaron's had it. And then Ozio got it. And then from there, a couple of other people got it, but I don't know. I wouldn't have thought anyone would have gotten you blacklisted. I wouldn't have thought that'd be a thing. Because they want as many people on the game as possible, don't they? So it's not. Yeah, it might have been that at the time when you asked, they weren't taken on or whatever, but I can't imagine anyone would get you blacklisted. I don't think there's any reason to do that, so. And make the gang go. These refresh tomorrow. The provisions. Hey Dylan, how we doing, mate? Yeah, I'm chilling, mate. I'm chilling. I don't know anybody who would want anyone blacklisted, though. That's the thing. Hey Alan, how we doing, mate? I don't know of anybody who would do that. I don't think. Not that I know, anyway. Hey, go on, Azrael. USBC? I don't know, mate. I don't know. Just a quick question. Who do you think starts back four against Ipswich? Could be anyone, mate. Could be fucking anyone. And Kunku's a good SBC. Yeah, he'd be a good SBC, yeah. He'd be a good SBC, yeah. Gravenberch should be good as well. You're trying to decide your FPL. I wouldn't take Sunderland defenders, mate. It might be a tough year for us this year. I would take defenders that create a lot. Like, for one, I would take Reece James because he plays fullback and he plays midfield. Take fullbacks that are creative. Like, them types of fullbacks. Fullbacks definitely for FPL, yeah. What the fuck was I doing there? Oh, yeah. I hope you're well, Alan, mate. Carragher had Sunderland relegated this season. He also spat in the face of a child, so it's all good, mate. We can't all be perfect in life, you know? Any 99s recently? Nothing at all, mate. Nothing at all. Predictions for Newcastle versus Liverpool. That's going to go one or two ways. That's either going to be Newcastle get battered or Liverpool haven't adapted yet and haven't getting enough players in and Newcastle can sneak a win. That's how that'll go. What promo will it be tomorrow? Tomorrow, mate, it's supposed to be some type of rewind thing where we get 500 cards in packs or something. Nothing at all, Ethan, mate. Nothing at all, good sir. Pack Bale yesterday. Go on, mate. Do you have a clip for that, Lorcan, or... thank you very much for the rose there, mate. Appreciate that. Ipswich relegation, mate. Ipswich, Hull, and Coventry are all going down. Like there's the gap between Premier League and Championship now is astronomical. Like, you think you're gonna lose? Christ, you're a Liverpool fan, yeah. Fair enough. I mean, I saw Liverpool going after Yakuba Minter today. Same. Nah, I've not packed anyone, Ethan, mate. What about yourself? You packed anyone, mate, or? I'm tired as fuck, I'll be honest with you. Pick up the bigger bank. You've got 9.99s in your team. I mean, there you go, mate. You'll definitely take that, you know. 9.99s. That's crazy. Check out my gravel pit. I don't really like. To be honest, I'm not on Twitch anywhere near as much as I used to be. It's because I'm always like editing or trying like. I'm trying to get more comfortable making YouTube videos, and it's fucking difficult. If you've ever tried it, just talk to a fucking camera. It feels so unnatural. It's so weird. Hey, Alice, thank you very much for the heart, man. Appreciate that, lad. How are we, sir? How are we? I've been trying to, like, practice that because I've had a few opportunities, like adverts and stuff recently, so, trying to do some of them, and fuck me, like, it's so awkward just looking at a camera yapping about fuck all. Just a quick question. Where do you think Sunderland will finish in the Prem? I'd say anywhere between, like, On a good season, 9th. On a really bad season, 14th, 15th. Because we have Europe this season, don't we? So we have to contend with that, and it's not easy, you know? Yeah, I'm all right, Ellis. I'm good, mate. Thank you very much for the popular, mate. Appreciate that. Do you think Hull will survive? No. I think, mate, I don't think any of the promoted teams survive. I really don't. And I think that he's an outside shout for you. I don't think Fulham are as good as people think they are. I think Fulham are a tough team to call because they lost Marco Silva. Marco Silva was the genius of that team. And they haven't replaced him with anyone who's like Arbeloa is not an experienced manager. He might have come from Madrid, but he's not an experienced manager at all. I think Fulham potentially might be one of those like outside shouts to be in the trouble this season. They might not get relegated, but they might be in trouble, you know. They might be in trouble. Oh yeah, Garcia's an excellent signing for him. But overall, they're not. You think Fulham get Europa this season? It's going to work one of two ways, yeah. Like, I'm not saying Fulham are going to have a shit season, but I'm saying, like, my outside choice for a bad season is Fulham. Because I don't see many people talking about them positively or negatively. They're just sitting there, aren't they? And if I had to bet... Not bet, sorry. If I had to guess... Honestly, Logan, I'm the same with it. So I've been playing Madden for the last, like... Well, since I finished the stream on Monday night, I've been playing Madden for 2 days. I haven't played today. I should have, but... When do you reckon you recycle all your stuff into them player picks? What, the 95 plus ones? When you've got a lot of really high rated fodder. Any 99s today? Nothing, mate. What's your score predictions for tomorrow? Who are you playing? Coventry. Is it Arsenal Coventry tomorrow? What's Madden? It's NFL, mate. American football. Oh, so all Assassin's Creed. Well, I got my Modern Warfare 4 beta code today. And I'm looking forward to playing that. So we're playing a bit of the Modern Warfare 4 beta on stream as well. I'm looking forward to that. See what that's all about as well. Yeah, to be honest, right, you can't always... like, with FIFA, mate, you can't always go off of what you play on the beta. But what I will say, when I did play the beta, I did enjoy it, so... Honestly, Lorcan, I'd give it a go. I'd give it a go, mate. Nothing to lose, innit? Call of Duty beta, you might like it, you might not. It's one of them, innit? You might like it. Your KDB earlier. Nice, mate. I got videos from Career Mode and JT. So we've uploaded them. I had someone on Facebook the other day like commenting underneath my post because I uploaded share plays and he was absolutely livid that I uploaded I did, Azrael. I did, mate. Yeah, the Lenny Yoro. Yeah, no worries, Logan. No worries. Yeah, the guy, there's a guy on Facebook. He was like, oh, I like giving people a hard time who upload share plays. Like, honestly. Oh, I thought it was only the Lenny Yoro, mate. Sorry. After stream, Azrael, I'll check them out again, mate. I genuinely thought it was only the Beale. The Lenny Yoro, sorry. I play any Black Ops 1 and 2? Yeah, I have done, yeah. Yeah, like I say on stream, at least for the next month or so, we'll be playing other games like FIFA 15, the Modern Warfare 4 beta, if we like it anyway. We'll obviously do some packs, but what I am going to say, right, is if you want to watch the highlights of the Premier League I'll be starting those in the first half an hour of every stream, right? So if you want to watch along with those, you'll have to follow over on the Twitch, because we can only show those on Twitch. It's not me trying to get you onto Twitch for a different platform. I can't show those on TikTok, and I can't show them on YouTube either. Madden stream. Madden's too complicated to stream, because I feel like I'd have to explain a lot. And to look away, mate, the button combinations are like fucking GTA cheats. You know when you put the cheat codes in? Mate. They're like proper fucking combos. You can't pack anything. What packs do you do? 85 times 10s, mate. Did the provisions go? What happened to the provisions? Have we been robbed here? No, we haven't. Refreshed. Same. Hey, thank you very much for the heart there, mate. Appreciate that. Mate. CRB, how we doing, mate? How we doing? Mate, the combos on Madden, like, they're a lot easier now. And even now it's too much. No worries, Brad. No worries, mate. No worries. Yeah, honestly, Logan, it's like, I can't explain how difficult it is. Hey, Burns, how we doing, mate? Like, there's different combinations, and they changed all the buttons up this year. It's like the old Madden, the old WWE games where they were really easy to play. Like, you'd press like circle to do like a suplex or something, and now you've got to put in a fucking combo. Like, it took me 5 days to figure out how to change a certain thing. You just can't stand the soft bands. Are they still the same soft bands? I've not like made them lighter. Honestly, career mode, I couldn't tell you what the buttons are to do all the things I do on defense. It's pure muscle memory. I don't even read the side anymore. But I couldn't tell you what the buttons are, but I could definitely set a defense up. It's just muscle memory. I was watching TNA on the Twitch channel yesterday, because they were doing pay-per-views from 2004 to 2007. So I was watching that. And I just found myself doing like defensive combinations. Crazy. Just a Manuel Neuer. Mate, I haven't done Manuel Neuer yet. You just know the yeah, so that's what I'm saying, right? That's what I'm saying. You know the combos, but you couldn't explain that to somebody else. Madden's too powerful a game on my PC for me to stream anyway. It would work, but it'd be touch and go on some temperatures, to be fair. It's such a demanding game. And I've got a good PC. After the show. Like, there's... The problem is, right, with Madden, is there is, like, obviously with WWE games, there's a set... Like, everything is set in the sense that, AK, when how we doing, mate? Everything is set in the sense that the same combo does the same move, whereas on Madden, not every defense plays the same or has the same type of players in the positions. So when you put a combo in, you might, mate. I think there's like 1,000 different combos across all defenses. I am excited for Saturday. Mate, you know what, right? I am really excited for football to return in general. So tomorrow, obviously Arsenal play. Guimaraes is injured. That'll be interesting to see. They'll probably just go with Zubamendi, Rice, or Mazu, Skelly, Rice, and Odegaard. It'll be interesting to see how it goes. He's got 99, came from 1 of 5 pick. Go on, mate. Yeah, mate. I think that our season's going to be one of the most interesting seasons in the Premier League. Not just because I'm a Sunderland fan, but we've got Europe. We haven't really bought anyone at all. We've only got one free transfer in. Apparently, unconfirmed, but we've hit the 51 million release clause of, I think it's Katomo. It's because we're buying smart, Kieran. Because you know how other teams, like, look at Tottenham, for instance. I know they've got a different budget to us, but they're spending 85 million quid on Savinio. Like, 70 million on Mamouche. Madness. Apparently 70 million or so on Cody Gakpo. It's mad money. We're playing Ipswich, Aaron. We've got Ipswich. I think Tottenham will be decent this season, I'll be honest. I said this a few weeks ago. I said this before they'd even started buying anyone. It should be an easy win, mate. Yeah, it should be. But that's what everyone thought about playing us last season. Everyone thought it was an easy win, didn't they? Everyone had us getting relegated number 20. Like, don't know how they're going to play. Is it Gary O'Neill that's in charge of Ipswich? You got a feeling Bournemouth will have a poor season? Oh, dear. They might, you know. They might. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting for sure. Right. $191. Repeatable footies. We'll have to open some of these. I mean, yeah, I mean they do struggle for depth, yeah. I think we're a little bit more tedious on the depth, but Man United aren't going to win the league, no. No, I think it'll be Arsenal again. I think it'll be Arsenal again. I don't think Man City get anywhere near it. The thing is, though, like with City, so much has changed there. Like, they lost Pep, they've lost Rodri, Bernardo Silva. They've lost a lot of pieces that made that team special. They've still got Haaland, but he has to get the ball to score, right? So, I mean, to be honest, Aaron, they play winning football. Whether people like watching Arsenal or not, they still play winning football. So, oh, Man United have good players. I would still say that Man City have a stronger squad than Man United. As much as City have lost. Thing is, though, City's team is still for the winners. You look at, like, who goes down for you? The same teams that came up, mate. The same teams that came up. I think that the difference between the teams is just too big. It has to be on PC, Ellis. It has to be on PC. I always pay. I know, why don't you get a job? Yeah, we'll probably be playing a bit of FIFA 15 tomorrow as well. Just played against a guy with a full 99 rated team. I think FIFA 15 is open again, but matchmaking isn't. Yeah, I mean, we were always gonna. I think we were always gonna like fall off. There was a point in time where I think a match against Man United at Old Trafford, if we beat them, we go top. Um, I might have some I might have some FIFA 15 tonight, maybe, depending on if I can like get it launched and stuff. I don't know like I don't know how like taxing it is on a PC. If Messi's playing and streaming it, then it shouldn't be that it shouldn't be that taxing. Yeah, I just don't know if the servers are back up. I want to play it, but yeah, it's PC only, and you've got to have a legitimate copy of FIFA 15 as well. I'm opening these to fill the club up full of shit, so we can grind the game out. I'll get back to the 85 times 10s in a second. A loaded gun complex, cocky and pull it, we're going down, down. Yeah, mate, FIFA 17 will be class, because that was the first one with League SBCs, wasn't it? Oh, imagine that, mate. Bronze pack method. I mean, I want Angulo to be fully fit. If we can keep Angulo and Talby fit, we can have a good season. What we can't afford to do is have them injured and then play 10s out wide like we did last season. We need to bring in another winger. At least one. To be the friction in your dreams. We can't play Chris Rigg and Enzo Lafay out wide again. It worked, but not what they're there for. Chris Rigg will be playing rotation as a... I mean, think about it. We're going to be playing like sometimes 2 games a week. So you'll get league games, you'll get FA Cup games, you'll get League Cup games. He might just have to be that extra player, you know? Because I would believe that would be resting Granit Xhaka for big games. Adingra's back shortly. Is he actually going to get to play, though? Because if he's going to get to play, then I don't think we do need to buy another winger. I think we'll be safe. It depends what we're doing with Romain Mundle. Because I don't think Romain Mundle is Premier League level. I like him. He's sound, but I don't think at this point in time he's someone that can do bits. Mate, Enzo Lafay is so good. So good. Romain Mundle, new contract. I mean, obviously I'm not at every training game, am I? So they must be seeing something in him, and fair play if they are, but... Because it looks like Regis Labrise is a ruthless manager, which is what we need. We need a ruthless manager. We can't have a manager who chooses a player because he's been there for years or because he's good around the dressing room. We have to have a manager that wants talent and talent only, you know? Deal for Methalide back on. Yeah, he failed his medical because of the found a fracture in his vertebrae or something. You know how mad that is? So Toulouse either knew he was injured and sold him knowingly injured, or they had no idea, and he hasn't been telling anyone. He's been playing... Hey, Carlucci, how we doing, mate? I didn't mean to open that. Good, how are you? Yeah, not too bad at all, mate. I'm chilling. I am chilling. Mez, how we doing, mate? Hi, Kaya, how we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How was your stream, Mez? Can we get a shout out for Mez, please? How was FIFA 15, mate? FIFA lover, how we doing, mate? Welcome in, Aiden. How was your stream, mate? Ryan, how are we? Good, sir. If you're not already following Mez, make sure you drop the man a follow. How was your day on FIFA 15, mate? You went from having a day off. They do, Ryan. Coventry kick-off tomorrow, you're right. Yeah, I mean, Kieran, I'm not a fan of Luke O'Nien, but he has been playing well recently. And I'm not afraid to see it. I don't like him, but next promo seems great. Apparently there's 500 specials in packs there is. Big up O'Nien, yeah, cold. Look, he's been playing well, and I'm happy about it. I'm happy to be wrong. I am happy to be wrong. How we doing though, Ryan? You good? What did Messi get up to in his stream? Like, did he play anybody else? Did he beat You've seen him play live? Look at you, He didn't win a game. At least he tried, though. That's the main thing, right? Yeah, I mean, the problem I've got with Luke O'Nien is the fact that he always does something silly. He lost 1k points thinking he was going to win. Scored 1 goal in 3 games. 0-3. Yeah, I mean, if I know Messi, like I think I know Messi, he's going to be playing that game until about 4 in the morning. He doesn't like not being good at things. He'll be playing that to get better at that game, by the way. Well, at least you got more time for streams then, Aaron. Just text her back saying it's alright, FC27's out next month. You know what I mean? That'll do everything well for you. Vinny, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. Do you think that's a W advice chat? So, in the TikTok chat, Aaron said, my girlfriend just texted me saying, I can't do this anymore. Think I'm cooked. So, I said he should reply saying that FC27 is out next month. It's alright. You know? I think that's great advice. Oscar, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. No, it's how we doing, mate. How are we doing, good sir? She's got a month until he's gone. True. Thank you very much for all the follows there. And the sub there. Thank you very much for the 3, mate. Appreciate that. How are we, good sir? Yeah, mate. Knots is an absolute legend. I've known Knots for a while. Hey, Mez. How we doing, mate? 14 months. Thank you very much for the 14 there, Mez. Appreciate that, good sir. How we doing, Knots, mate? How are we, sir? How was FIFA 15, Mez? Did you enjoy it? And are the servers back up or no? Oh, that was noisy there. Yeah, he doesn't have it like that, mate, so. Yeah. Mate, I can see you were enjoying it. But yours is chalked. I might see what mine are like later on. What's the plans for the rest of the night then, Mez? Upgraded TV, 120 hertz, 4K. Being busy. Love that, mate. Love that. Mate, your games are going to run like fucking Christ. Fair enough. That TV's special. Tommy, thank you very much for the sub on YouTube, mate. Are you going to be playing the game later on, Mez? I'm assuming you're going to put a little bit of time into that. Packed anything? No. Hey, Slums, how we doing, mate? She broke up with you? Yeah, long day, mate. Just tell her that you don't need her anymore. FIFA 15's out. FC 27's out soon. Modern Warfare 2 beta's out tomorrow. Tell her you've got more games to play. It's alright. You got Gerard. Go on, mate. You've packed duplicate untradeable Morgan. Mate, this is the first time I played this game since Monday night. Honestly, not. I think you've done the best deal there, mate. That sounds like a bloody brilliant TV, that. Love that. You also got got to 99 and what? You also packed. Yeah, fair enough, mate. That England completely fried me. You've not played since Sunday. Go on, mate. What do you do to get so many provisions packs? Put all your 87s to 90 rated cards in the provision pack upgrade. 99 Hammond Cucurella. Love that. Go on, mate. Anytime, mate. Oh, boys, the football starts tomorrow. Oh, my God. I am so fucking happy. Yeah, so like I say, we're going to be doing football highlights at the start of every stream. Which means I can only stream on Twitch for the first half an hour, which will start at 10 o'clock. Because I can't show football highlights on any other platform apart from Twitch because they don't like it. So, if you want to watch the highlight reactions, you're going to have to follow on the Twitch. What day is it today? Thursday. Best pack pull recently? Cucurella, I think. We're going to be watching the highlights of the Arsenal game at the beginning of the stream tomorrow, yeah. If we perform, I shall be there. No, Ryan. No, Ryan. You've got to be there regardless, mate. Because if Sunderland get beat 5-0 by Ipswich, I'm going to be here on Saturday night. To be fair, if we get beat by Ipswich 5-0, I'd be stupid not to stream. I'd be fucking stupid not to stream. Do you know how much heat I'd get for that? You pack 99 ham, is that good? Slightly, mate, yeah. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. You're not watching it live? I'll be watching it live, yeah. I'll be watching the Sunderland game live, yeah. Oh, I'll show the highlights, Ryan. The thing is, Ryan, right? If I say we get beat and I don't stream, it's soft from me, right? But if I do stream, there'll be plenty of people coming in to tell me about it, right? Thing is, Ryan Wolf isn't scared. Yeah, we got beat by Newcastle 3-0 a couple of years back, and I was live for that game. I think Kareem can remember that game. It was fucking carnage. It was fucking carnage. Uh, 99 Marcelo, 99 Cherky or Ham. Probably Cherky. Oh yeah, exactly, Ryan. That's the whole point of the entire thing, mate. Like, if I was to take a day off after Sunderland had just been beat, especially Ipswich, mate, you're leaving free money on the table. Literally free money. You have a good one as well, mate. What do you think about Guimaraes being injured, Ryan? How do we feel about that? Hope we pack someone insane. Hope you do as well, mate. Is this what you do for a living? Yes, mate, it is, yeah. It's not a long injury. That's not what I heard. That's not what I heard. How much money do you make? We don't ask personal questions in here, mate. Are you not sponsored by Eldorado? Yeah, I am, yeah. people just freely go out and ask people how much they make? Like, is that what we do? What does Eldorado give you? Money. Whoever pre-orders your FC27 gets 1 million gifted. Sorry, 100 gifted. Would you not just use that to pre-order the game? How much? Enough. Listen, mate. It's got nothing to do with you how much anybody else gets paid. Like, is that what we're doing, chat? Yeah. Asking people how much they get paid. Is that what we're doing? That is weird, weird, weird behavior, no? Well, I heard, Ryan, that's a recurring hamstring issue that he had at Newcastle. That had him out for 3 months. That's what I heard. I haven't yet, Matty, no. We might be trying it a bit later on, though. Potentially. No, exactly, Notes, mate. Exactly. This is what I've been saying. I just don't understand other people's fascination with other people's money. You can do some things at Eldorado give you more money. Would one of them be buying a dictionary or... Or maybe not, mate. Yeah, so they don't have their own, so they've got to pocket watch other people. Is that what you're saying? Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. It's one of those, mate, where, like, I don't quite understand. It's alright, Ryan. You don't have to send me quotes, mate. Twitch is putting you in TikTok view for no reason. It's probably because you're watching on mobile. I think there's a little button you press and it gives you the proper view. True. True, not true. Oh, yeah, exactly, Ryan. You've got the depth now. It's not that deep anymore. 3 dots, then switch. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Speaking of Gamares, there he is there. All my life. Yeah, we might try a little bit of FIFA 15 later on. See how we get on with that. It's been a long time since I played FIFA 15. Was it like 11 years now? Do you think you'll play in that game, Ryan? Yeah, honestly, career mode. I'm quite excited for that now. Maybe a bit Ilya Dragunov. When is that? Is that next weekend or the weekend after? To be honest, I don't think they'll put him out there. I think they'll bring him on as a late sub. Next Sunday, 6 p.m. Oh yeah, it's in England, isn't it? So what time's it finish? 10, half 10? Because I'll just stream after. Be like 6 till 11. I'll just stream after, then it'll be an 11 o'clock start. It'll be an 11 o'clock start then. I am one of those melodramatic fools. No, exactly, Ryan, yeah. Because there's a fair few Villa fans who were not happy about him when I woke up. Because I wake up, mate, at like 1, 2 in the... Sometimes 12. Latest is normally about 2 in the afternoon, right? And when I wake up, the first thing I look at, obviously as you're waking up, I grab my phone, check Twitter, see what's going on. for like 5 minutes. Get up, get ready, and that. And as soon as I woke up the other morning, Conser was getting pelters. He's getting absolute pelters. All right, so we get a footies, right mid. Elise? It's not going to be the 99, surely. No. Team of the season. It all keeps adding up. Oh, chat, I got a message the other day, an email. YouTube personally took an Eldorado link out of one of my videos. The thing is, though, Ryan, like, I think what a lot of top 6 fan bases are missing the point on is how unfair the rules are. But also, I think the point that the rest of the teams are missing out on is that, so say like all the top 6 have good like profitability. You can't penalize a team for being ran well, right? But the problem the rest of the teams are having is that as soon as they start becoming successful, they just get poached from. So you do, like, whenever they are successful, they are then hampered because the other teams just come and get their players. I don't think so, career mode. Listen, Peter, last time I'll answer you, mate. We're not talking about money, all right? I try to be nice, but we're not talking about money. You're currently playing the FIFA 15 Aurora thing. Yeah, I'll be jumping on it a bit, Matty. Hopefully. Messi will be going on it, yeah. I imagine anyway. Yeah, do it all again. To be honest, I haven't played that game since FIFA 16 came out. So, and I don't do gameplay at the best of times, so. William and Lucas. You watch Messi and you'll be alright. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, mate, I'll be okay. What do you think is going to be in a promo tomorrow? We're going to get 500 cards in packs, mate. They're just basically dumping everything back into packs. So an 85 times 10 will just be full of, like, special cards, is what's happening. I'm looking forward to it. It's... Playing FIFA 15 is going to be so good. FIFA 17 and FIFA 19 are the 2 games I really want. 17 is where they introduced what's coming out tomorrow. It's something called Rewind or something like that, Ryan. It's called something Rewind. And they're going to be bringing like 500 plus promo cards back into packs. So it's basically just like a content dump, essentially. They're just dumping like hundreds and hundreds of fucking like, cards back into packs. Yeah, we're going to get just done Danny DaCosta, very cheap SBC. Apparently everything is getting upgraded to be a 96 plus. Well, all of the... One second. I ain't seen shit about this, so... Wait, Twitter. One second. Apparently there's a Apex and Star Wars collab coming. Date not yet confirmed. So please don't. Right, chat. I'll show you this. Wrong one. Wrong one again. Yeah, cold screen shown. You fucking idiot. Boom. Solo Sokoa, by the way. Solo Sokoa. Hey, Fiat, how we doing, mate? West Brom striker got a 2-match ban. What for? What for, Ryan? I can't scroll Twitter on my phone. On stream. Yeah, of course I couldn't, yeah. Of course I couldn't. He scored with his hand. Genuinely, the first set of scrolls. I wouldn't have been banned, but I'd have been fucking reprimanded. Fuck me. Right, so where's the leak? 1 second. Detective Foot. Yeah, Twitter's still dangerous. It wasn't like anything outrageous or untoward. It's more, you know. Did Ryan do Vanish? He couldn't have done Vanish, surely. It wasn't wrestling, no. It was a lady with a low cut top. But the quote tweet was the reason why. The quote tweet was the reason why it would have been. Ryan tried a link. Yeah. If if anyone wants to put links in the chat, they have to see a mod to get exclamation mark permit. So if you do exclamation mark permit, then someone has like a minute, I think, or 30 seconds to put a link in the chat. I knew we didn't have Vanish in here, so. Right, so where is this fucking. Where are these leaks, by the way? Who has these leaks? Does anyone know? WWE has filed to trademark Julia. Called. Hey, Sunderland fan, how we doing, mate? Welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. How are we? How are we? What are we searching here? Rewind. Right, so it's going to be Rewind promo, re-release of 500 players. Playstyle Lab now allows 5 Playstyle pluses. It's fucking chalked in a chat. Full team. Right. So apparently, chat. Apparently, chat, this is the team. Not move that over there. Neymar and Ibra coming as objectives, yeah. Yeah, I'm alright, Sunderland fan, yeah, I'm chilling. Yeah, so apparently that's the team. Dembele, Bruno, Hansen, Hernandez. I don't know, like. Hey, mate, how we doing? Welcome to TikTok. How are we, sir? Yeah, I don't know how, like. I know we're scrolling, but. Whoa. This might get dangerous. Uh. Yeah. I mean, uh, you put your 85s and 86s back into the 85 times 10s. Um, and then your 87s to 90s go into the provisions. So your 85s, 86s go back into the 85 times 10s, and your 87s to 90s go into the footies upgrade, the provision one. And then when you're really overstocked on huge rated fodder that you can't get rid of, you put 85s and 86s with all your high rated fodder into these player picks until they run out. That's all you do, really, honestly. Hey, Reese, how we doing, mate? Anytime, mate, anytime. I don't mind helping people at all. Would it surprise anyone if I was already bored of FC26? Um, 1 second. 1 second. Mm-mm. I haven't done the pre-order yet, mate. No. I'm gonna try something. The what 99s have you got? Mia Ham. According to this PC could not look up. Um, I don't know if it's something I'm doing. I don't know if it's something I'm doing, but not working. I can't. I'm trying to play FIFA 15, but I can't. Oh, fuck off, mate. I don't know. I don't know why I can't. Is the servers up on? Hey Tom, how we doing, mate? Welcome to the TikTok, mate. Welcome back, lad. Welcome back, mate. You can't get an FC. I don't know about that, mate. I don't know anything about FC. I'm trying to play FIFA 15. Wait there. Wait there. Hold on. Just came back from playing the tourney. Go on, mate. Right. Have you been? Not too bad at all, mate. Not too bad at all. I'm in a queue on Aurora. Um right. I'm gonna have to I think I'm gonna have to play FIFA until FC26 until this works, so welcome back, Tom. Welcome back, mate. How was your time away? Was it good? All night on the beach to the break of dawn. Oh, my place in the queue's gone right down there. I don't know what to do. No, I know that for the pre-order, yeah. I'm waiting to get back on. Get onto FIFA 15. Um, and I'm 1,685th in the queue. Just done corny. Go on, mate. Was in America, did Route 66 as well. Go on, lad. AW, thank you very much for the gifts, mate. Appreciate that. Thank you, lad. Mezzy, are you still here? Did it take up much of your like resources on your PC? You're in Mexico. Go on, pickles, mate. All night on the beach to the break of dawn. For the mighty Leeds? Nah, not at all. Cushy. Good. Um, we will get Europe this season. Do you think so? Yeah. Um, yeah. I've got a thing saying that the what's come out in FC. Nothing, mate, at all. Nothing at all. I am trying to play FIFA 15, but I tell you what I'm gonna do. Are you getting into FIFA 15 tonight? Yeah, probably. What I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna sit on FC 26 because we've got our place in the queue there, right? But once we get in our queue, um, once I get in the queue, we'll jump straight over. When does the wait there? When can I play the beta? Like what time? I want to play Modern Warfare 4 as well. Might be lying. Chop. Yeah, so we'll definitely be on FIFA 15 tonight then. In that case, full saying prayers in the street light. I noticed it like it was running quite smoothly on your PC. I'll just wait for my temperatures to jump on the right hand side. It'll happen, but it won't be by much, I wouldn't have thought. I can never lie my life. I was raised by the street, so I gotta be down with the hood thing. Mate, I can't wait until I can start making content on FIFA 15. Because before, right, like, I was interested in FIFA 15, but I thought, like, because you know how you were talking about it earlier, Mez? You were saying that you thought that it was just like a card opening simulator thing. You didn't realize that people had actual access to games and stuff. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was just like an offline thing where you can just open packs. And I was like, there's going to be nothing in packs. So I didn't quite understand the hype around it, but. But I mean, today I was watching fucking SK and it would look really fucking fun. It brought back loads of memories of me playing on that game. I'd get in from work and play that for like, I'd finish work at like 9, 10 o'clock. And I'd be on at like 4 in the morning. I'd work at 9. I used to be okay at that game. I know, my life is out of luck. Oh. Open the 575k pack. We might do, mate. We might do. Is that the one where you're guaranteed 98 plus? Is that what that is? Yeah. Yeah, we might do that a little bit later on. That'll be good content, that, won't it? So. Yeah, we'll be playing on FIFA 15 as well, mate. So, I thank you very much for the follow as well. I'm only here on this game until we get access to FIFA 15. So, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Legend. What I could do, if the promo, the new one, isn't very good, I could just make offline content on that and then just play FIFA 15 on stream. Because will I get packed in differently? Probably, yeah. Gameplay's never been my strong suit. So, although in the old FIFAs, out of the 40 games, I did used to get like between 30 and 34 wins in my peak when I had the reactions. Yeah, I was barely decent at the old games, but mate, that was when I was, you know. Will there be a footy's best of in the new promo? There's going to be 500 cards in packs, Billy. 500, mate. You're not locked in enough to play champs. Mate, this, like, I used to play champs because at work, right? Because this was like the heyday of FIFA, right? So you go to work and it was a genuine conversation at work how many like wins people were getting in champs. Like, it was a genuine conversation. I used to just play Division Rivals or whatever it was, seasons at the time, where you get like 10k after doing your season. So we used to do the season and then spend the 10k on a 7.5k pack or whatever. Yeah, there's going to be 500 cards in packs tomorrow, so I would definitely keep opening your packs though. Like the grind at the minute's unlimited. And if you want the unlimited method, it is on the TikTok, so. Yeah, I mean, that Scrinny will be good, yeah. 98 rated, isn't he? So I think at this point with all the cards, it's there's very little between them. I mean, tomorrow we get like tomorrow we in the the bakery section where you get to put all your playstyles on. You get to put 5 playstyle pluses on everything tomorrow, so cards are just going to be fucking crazy. Yeah. I mean, I was playing FIFA 15. That'd have been what, 20? What year did it come out? FIFA 15 would have come out in 2025, right? Sorry, 2015. I was trying to figure out if it was the year up before or after, because Formula One do that, don't they? They bring the game out the year after. Yeah. Yeah. I'd have been 24 in that case then. Oh, you got a new name? Appreciate that, mate. Cheers for letting me know. Yeah, so I'd have been 24 then. It's that it's my fault and I had a lot, but baby, you need to. The thing is, though, you used to get your money's worth with them games. They used to do lightning rounds, like for 100k packs, and they used to do like, I think it was for Chinese New Year. They used to do 2-for-1 packs and stuff like that. There was so many cool things they used to do. Wasn't FIFA 17 the first like proper league SBC they brought out? Yeah, no worries, Mez, no worries, mate. You could play it on your iPad. That was Black Friday also, yeah. Is that right, Ryan? Yeah. To do Power Hour web pack. Look, was up for an hour. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, mate. There was so much like good things that they used to do. The problem, like, so I've said this before, right? And yeah, it is a really bad thing that the community have access to third-party apps because it does ruin it for everybody else, right? Yes, it's an efficient way of grinding the game. And the game, like, it's because the game's the way it is that everyone has to use third-party apps, right? But it's Surely, though, they can just stop the third-party apps. But the problem is then, though, if they stop the third-party apps, how many people are going to stop playing the game? So they don't stop the third-party apps because they know people just won't play. So rather than doing something to change how people play the game, they just allowed people to use it all of this year. Hey, go on, John, lad. No, exactly not, right? I use third-party apps all the time, right, to play FC26. So it's not like I'm saying it as someone who doesn't use them, right? But what they've done is they've allowed people to continue using the apps because they didn't want people to stop playing the game, rather than um rather than making the game better and updating the game. If I probably explained that really badly, but yeah, exactly. Especially with AI. Oh, it's all right, John, mate. It's all right, mate. I'm not going to be playing any games. I'm not going to be playing the games. I appreciate the offer, though. Yeah, we to be honest, mate, we only do menu content. Like, at the best, at times we only do menu content, so you just opened your 94 Greatest of the Game of Footy's icon or hero and got 99 Maradona. Go on, mate. Yeah, it's very rare you'll see me doing gameplay, mate. Um, I mean, the thing is, right, like, what I'm starting to do, right, is I'm starting to pivot into other content because, not like IRL or anything, but like more gaming stuff, like Call of Duty, hopefully, maybe other games, because if FC27 isn't as good as it could be, chances are I'm going to be doing other things. Whether, like, and I've said this before, whether it's going to be Fall Guys, because I know a lot of people like that. Whether it's going to be, like, I'm not a huge Fortnite guy, but if people want to play, Fortnite, we can definitely throw a fucking. What did I grow up on? Wrestling, football, um, comedy where no one got offended, um, South Park, for instance, Jackass, stuff like that. Hey Ben, how we doing, mate? I would just open them now, Aaron, mate. Just open them now, and then just build more for tomorrow. Because there's an unlimited pack method out, mate. It's not hard to get packs. Yeah, like, mate, when I was growing up, people used to have to go to other people's houses to see if they were coming outside. They didn't just text them, do you know what I mean? Like, here comes a pain, Tony Hawk. Yeah. Yep. Here Comes the Pain is still one of the very best games ever. Crazy Taxi, Driver, Metal Gear Solid. Hey, Goofy, how we doing, mate? How we doing, sir? Cool Borders, Halo, Need for Speed Underground 2. Yeah, I'm 35 as well, mate. I'm 36. Uh, November. So, met all the Dirty Sanchez boys. Go on, mate. That's class, that. When I come around. Mate, MTV used to be class. You just got 98 roll. Is that good? I mean, it can be, yeah. It's your birthday tomorrow. Hey, go on, mate. Well, you have a good birthday, mate, in half an hour. I hope you have a great day, mate. Yeah, mate, honestly, MTV was so good. Cribs, yeah, Cribs was class. I haven't watched it, Ryan. No, I've seen like people talking about it though. Is that the one where Pep announced about like his wife? I hope you enjoy it, mate. You got a 99 De Bruyne. Go on, mate. Hey, Jacob, how we doing, mate? Yeah, I'll not say anything more about it than Ryan. I thought you'd seen it. Sorry, mate. I might have spoiled something there. Yeah. It's quite interesting though, isn't it? The dynamic there. You've seen the clip. All right, got you, got you. Mad in it. Yeah, I'll not say any more because I didn't want to. I wouldn't want to spoil it, but I love documentaries. You know, I really do. Mate, documentaries, I fucking love them. I'd much rather sit there and watch a documentary than a film. Like, even though I know what happened in like World War II and stuff, I'd love to watch a documentary like with even more insight and stuff. I love learning. Honestly, Ryan, you'll love it. And you'll understand why I don't like. I think it's the beginning of season 2. That guy who wants to change the music, by the way, keep him out of my side. Just got 99 bar cola. Love that, mate. I mean, to be honest, though, they still had to win the games, though, didn't they, Goofy? They still had to win the games. Arsenal were handed nothing. They still had to win the games. So, I don't think it's fair to say they were handed anything. Because there's always a reason some teams win something, you know? There's always a reason a team wins something. Yeah, we've made loads, mate. Oh, yeah, they've been in shambles, but there's always a reason why teams win. Like Man City, when they first won, they won because they had more money. Same with Chelsea in the early 2000s. Man United won because they had a strong mentality all them years ago. Um, there's reasons why everyone wins everything, right? And for some people, like the only reason Liverpool won it last year was because the rest of the league was shit. But that still doesn't take away from them winning the league. I don't know. I don't know why it was that bad, but it was. And it is what it is, really. Go on, John, lad. So would that actually no? If that was the year Kyle Walker was there, was that not the year Liverpool won? Was that not the year that Chelsea won? Then if you've heard Arsenal could be doing a Martinelli Yildiz swap. It was over 2 years. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I do think Hendo and Welbeck are good for Chelsea. Yeah, it's a mentality and what's it called? It's a oh, what's it called? Oh, fuck off. Salah carried, yeah. Salah was elite, mate. Oh, what was it called? So Henderson and Welbeck have been brought in for the oh, it's like the mentality and the there's another word I'm looking for. Culture. That's the one, Ryan. Culture, yeah. The culture around John, thank you very much for the 1 month, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that, mate. You absolute legend. 1 sec, I'm going to check to see if FIFA 15 is indeed ready. It could be. It's not. Although, chat, we are 400 positions closer, so bang, bang, mate. There you go. We got a bang, bang for your sub. Go on, good sir. Big fan of Mr. What's he called? Mr. Foley. Where are the hand signs? On the control, mate, unfortunately. On the control, unfortunately. Yeah, we've got loads of 85 times 10s, mate. I'm gonna get loads of the play picks built next. Yeah, what do you know what it is? When I was younger, I used to love watching WWF. And my first experience of Cactus Jack was when he came back against Triple H. Because I started watching, because he was Cactus Jack earlier on, but I had only started watching after. Because he had a match, I think, with the New Age Outlaws. And I started watching shortly after that, I think. I had never seen him properly, I don't think. And then when he had that rivalry with Triple H, legendary. Cactus Jack and Triple H, unbelievable. Who's that then? Cool. I've met Kane and Bryan Danielson. You met 400 wrestlers. Christ. Fair play. Fair play. I've got an absolute ton of wrestling shirts over there, but they're all locked away now. Hit Declan Rice? Probably. He probably said Declan Rice, right? How'd you get good fodder by doing 85 times 10s? You haven't met Austin and The Rock? Yeah, I mean, you're doing a conquer. I won't be doing any more player SBCs, Ethan, mate, I don't think. David Raya, smart boy. Smart answer, that. That's a really smart answer. Because apart from the final, Kepler played the final, didn't he? That's smart, that. Maybe the big oaf does have brains. Who knew? Who knew? Outfield. Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah. Outfield, yeah. I thought I read it right the first time. Maybe I am tired. I knew I read the question right the first time, you know. And then when you said, like, a goalkeeper, proper threw me off. Oh, well. Here we are, chat. Is that right, John? Yeah. Go on, mate. All 6 from the very first Elimination Chamber. So that would have been 2003? 2002, 2003 would have been? Like, 2002, yeah. Survivor Series. That's the one that Sean won, wasn't it? Who should you use in the 98 Evo? Anybody, mate. Anybody you want. Yeah. Because he had them horrible brown pants on, didn't he? Yeah, well, yeah. One way he crushed his larynx, yeah. Horrible, that. Is that right, Ryan? That's cold, that. One of my mates has got a lot of wrestling belts, a lot of them. He's got the Eddie Guerrero Latino Heat belt. He paid a lot of money for that. He's got the he had the ECW title. Go on FIFA Pro. With his world. I used to go to a lot of wrestling events when they were in England, obviously. I haven't been for a while. I can't remember the last time I went. Roddy Piper. Roddy Piper was a legend, mate. Big up Roddy Piper. Wrestling fans, yeah. Mate, wrestling's been in my family for a while. We all like it. Like, everyone in my family likes it, so. I used to stay up really late and watch, my very first show was, when Kane ripped the door off. In the Hell in a Cell. Shawn and Undertaker. That was my very first show. Because a few of the boys were talking about it at school. They were like, oh, this, and this. And I was like, all right. And I got to sit up and watch it. That was the first wrestling show I had. And I watched. Unbelievable. October 97. I was 6 years old then. Mental. I'm 36 this year, so I'll have been watching wrestling 30 years. Mad. I've seen a lot of wrestlers. A lot of wrestlers. Some very good and some very bad. Since 94. I can only... do you know what it is? I'm sure that I watched wrestling before, but that's the one event that I can absolutely tell you that I watched. And we agree Roman Reigns good. Is that what we're saying, Ryan? Yeah. Is that what we're saying? Yeah, Messi probably wasn't... Messi still hasn't finished his food. You love Roman? Interesting. But go to CM Punk. To be honest, mate, I don't think I've got one outright. I don't think I've got one outright favorite. Because I like loads of different people for loads of different reasons. I probably couldn't give you a... You love Mae Young. Nuts, what are we doing, mate? That is probably one of the most egregious messages I've read in my Twitch chat. That is an egregious message. That is outrageous. I can't believe what I'm reading. Now, I don't know what it is, you know. There's loads of wrestlers that I enjoyed watching, but I probably couldn't give you, like, an absolute favorite. Steve Austin was a favorite of mine. Triple H was very good. He gets a tough rap now because obviously of how he's booked in WWE, but in the ring, mate, unbelievable talent. To be honest, Nuts, I was a bit too young then anyway. Because they stopped doing those in, like, what? 2001? 2002, maybe? So I was like 11 or 12, maybe? Yeah, I was like 11 or 12 when all that started to peter out a little bit. They tried to revive it in ECW with Extreme Expose, but it didn't really go back. What should have been past few years? Yeah, Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega is See, a lot of people would take offense to what I'm about to say, but Kenny Omega, I see a lot of Triple H in him because of how he works. He does a lot more high flying stuff. But I would love to have seen a prime Kenny Omega and a prime Triple H. That match, mate, I genuinely would believe that match would be fucking sensational. That would sell out stadiums. Off the Tron, yeah, that was a mental moment. That SummerSlam 2000, Kenny Omega's money. Ryback was too dangerous, mate. Yeah, he was too dangerous. There's one famous move where he's got CM Punk in a press slam, and he's got him like up above his head, and all he has to do is tip him and throw him onto this table, and he completely misses the table, and he just splats on a legitimate concrete floor. He misses the entire. This is 2 tables, I think, and he misses both tables, and he splats him on a concrete floor. Fucking honestly, like go on YouTube, Ryan, and have a look at something like Ryback botches or something like that. He completely misses these 2 tables and just splats them on a floor. It's fucking horrendous. And this is at the point where CM Punk's getting sick of working and that, and he wants to take time off. But I think he's champion at the time, and he wants to take a bit of time off and stuff. And this is where he starts getting really sick because they're just giving him like what they call Z packs, which are just like 2013, yeah. What they call Z packs, which is like painkillers and medications and stuff. And he end up shits himself in a ring because of the amount of like stuff they're giving him in a match with Dean Ambrose, I think. Sorry, John Moxley. And yeah, it's not great. So then he just fucks off and just leaves. But he basically makes TikTok videos, Ryan. He makes TikTok videos and he comments underneath every single relevant wrestler's page. Feed me more. Does Rivals give preseason tokens? I'm not too sure, mate. I've not even checked. The real glass thing with Perry. I understand CM Punk in that regard. Why are you wanting to use real glass? And it's not because it's CM Punk. I'd agree with anybody who said that. Like, you can't use real glass in a spot. You can't. It's too different. Like, it's too dangerous. Yeah, exactly, John. Yeah. Yeah, because The Rock came back was at the Royal Rumble, and he lost his title. I can imagine it was a whole lot of politics in that back then anyway. Baby, I got your money. Hey. Yeah, I mean, using real glass is stupid anyway. Yeah, I've saw that as well, Burns, yeah. Like, using real glass is stupid. Like, I don't care. Like, the argument could have been between any other 2 people. You can't use real glass, man. You got to be smarter than that. It's a stupid thing to do. Yeah, he was a champion. He got put behind because of Rock and Cena. Yeah. But because the title means the most. The title should be the main event. Like, it should be the main event. That's what it's always been. You should not put a non-title match over any other match. Because at the end of the day, there's no Exactly, yeah. Hogan and The Rock was before Triple H and Jericho. And so if they do this whole Rock and Roman thing at WrestleMania, and Rock or Roman aren't the champions, that has to be the second last match. But it won't be, because it's Rock and Roman. Hey, now we doing, mate? The title match should always be last. Always. Otherwise, you're seeing that the wrestlers in the main event who aren't champions are like, Juice or Push is weird. I agree. I agree. Yeah, I'm alright, man. I'm alright. There we are. I forgot to put the background back on that. Yeah, Jay's shit, mate. Like, I'm not one to, like, try and say that someone isn't very good at their craft, because I'm not, like, elite at mine, so. But surely they can't keep pushing, because if Juice wasn't Samoan, like, if Juice wasn't Samoan, he wouldn't be getting pushed as much as he is. And that's just a fact. Mate, I think Solo Sikoa's proven a point. Can you imagine the dynamic between Solo Sikoa and The Rock? Do you know how funny that would be? Solo Sikoa and The Rock. Genuinely, if they're after like clippable content, that's your clippable content. Has no one noticed as well that Solo's been dressing like The Rock recently? Or is that just me? Is that just me or no? I fucking love Solo Sikoa. Falling far. Falling far. Yeah. I do think that if The Rock does come back and he works with Solo, that'd be pretty cool. I don't want to see The Rock. The Rock shouldn't be in a wrestling form now. Frankly, he's not good enough anymore. Like, the thing is though, Haku is a genuine, like, I don't know how, like, I still wouldn't like to fight him, but Haku is a genuine, like, or was a genuine bad man. So he's got a reputation that carries. Like, Haku has a reputation that genuinely. It depends, mate. If you want to get it, you can. I wouldn't worry if you can't get it though. Do you play on PC or do you play on a console? Alfie, thank you very much for the follow, mate. How are we, sir? Yeah, like, the thing with Haku is at a point now where he's way past fighting, so his aura, isn't completely diminished, but I mean, see how, have you got the beta code? No, yeah, exactly, yeah. Haku had a very short run in the Attitude Era. I remember it was Haku and Rikishi versus Undertaker and Kane on SmackDown. Tag titles need to be unified. Yeah, mental, mate. Haku's really good. But I don't know at this point in his life if he has the same, like, I understand what they're trying to do. Is it really, Ryan? Yeah. I don't have Fabrizio Romano notifications on. I don't even follow him. The little fucking Italian gobshite. It's more so like, I was asking if the lad had the beta in case he wanted to try it. I mean, apparently he's stepping away from transfers, Ryan. Why can't you see any of the best? To be honest with me, I don't think there is any leaks. I think you'll get that tomorrow. The leaks for tomorrow are that we're getting 500 cards in packs. That's all the leaks that they're giving out at the minute. They haven't said what cards, but... Yeah, he's been beat to a lot of transfers, Ryan. There's a few times he said, here we go, and it just hasn't happened, so... He's definitely losing whether he's right now taking a backward step from transfers, and so other people are leaking, like, deals and stuff. Well, Romano apparently is stepping away from transfers, so that was announced the other week. He's stepping away from transfers. I mean, I don't know if he'll be back. I mean, he might be, but I think he'll drop the occasional here we go. I don't think he'll be full on fucking, hey, Brooklyn, how we doing, mate? Oh, yeah, you'll not pack them when the game comes out, Mark. No, the pack weight on the bait is up, like, to get you to play it. You'll not get him on the game. He's not that easy to pack. He's only easy to pack on the beta. Hey, Rossi, how are we? What else can he do? Whatever he wants, mate. Fabrizio Romano's a fucking a millionaire, mate. Working, how are you? Yeah, not too bad. I'm all right, mate. We're just chilling, opening packs. We're gonna try and get onto FIFA 15 in a bit. See if that works. You only listen to Paul Joyce? Is there any reason? I know you're a Liverpool fan, but is there any other reason why? I didn't see that, Ryan. No. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people who are like, I have notifications on for a few transfers, but yeah, Ornstein's the best, mate. Yeah, Ornstein's the best. I think the Liverpool one on Geahy's their own fault in a sense. You don't want Baldy at United, why? Yeah, injury prone. I mean, maybe. I'm a Sunderland fan, John. I'm a Sunderland fan. We haven't done anything yet. I don't know why. To be honest, right, like, I don't think Granit Xhaka was ever leaving. I think what happened was, like, Alonso went to them and went, oh, like, his owners and went, I want Granit Xhaka. And they went, all right, we'll see what we can do. They offered 8 million quid, even though they knew that that wasn't going to be enough. Then they went back to them and went, we tried. But they never really tried. Because if Chelsea wanted to buy Granit Xhaka, they would have bought Granit Xhaka. I mean, we were talking about this earlier. I think Hendo's gone for experience, culture, and leadership. That's what I think's happened there. Or a payday. It'll be a bit. It'll be like a bit of all of it. Yeah, all of it. He's not going there for free, is he? Let's be honest. So, yeah. It is weird, Ryan. Yeah. But it's what they need, though. Oh, here we go. Footy's icon or hero. Please be an icon. What is it? Come on. Right, we have a Footy's icon. Marquinhos up on the front. Who is that behind him? Who is that? I can't see. Is that Figo? Cantona. I don't know why I thought it was Figo. We do get Eric Cantona. That's a dub. Yeah, I don't know why there's ill feeling of him going to Chelsea. I don't know. I don't know what the ill feeling is there, but I thought it was Figo with a haircut. I don't know why. Oh, we get a Footies. Any chance? Strike it. After this one, I'm going to get to the toilet. All right, chat. Then we'll come back and see if we've got access to FIFA 15 yet. Because, yeah, I mean, with the way this game's gone this year, it's really like not disheartening, but it's a bit like bit of a letdown with them going, oh, like we've nerfed all the game. You know what I mean? Like we've nerfed this, and this. The whole game over the year. Because people have third-party apps rather than just removing the third-party apps. Like, it's just a bit... I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, give me 2 seconds, boys, all right? Right, chat. We've got a snack of the stream, by the way. So we've got the normal strawberry and cream Pepsi Max. You can get at your local Bossman shop. And it wasn't a vape break, actually, Ryan. It was Aero. Strawberry and chocolate. Aero. Not bad, eh? Yeah. Yeah, dub. Lovely bit of kit, that, by the way. The Bossman shop locally, he's getting in all this stuff. Every time I go in, he's like, because I go in every day, pop down, go to the shop, stretch my legs and stuff. So I normally pop in on a walk. I get up, go for a walk, and then I'll go for a walk, as you boys know. £3. £3, Ryan. It's because it's like import stuff, so it's not much more expensive than a normal aero bar, to be fair. They do other flavors, but I'm not overly arsed. Right, 1 second, I'll check. Check see if we have access. Could not finish setting up. Are you taking the piss? Excuse me. What? 1 second, chat. Ultimate Team is closed right now. Have they took the servers down? What's the crack here then? Fuck off, mate. Turns out there might not be any FIFA 15 tonight. I can't get on, so there's nothing I can do. Oh, mate. How are we doing, JT? You alright, mate? I mean, all the transfers are absurd these days, mate. Whether you agree with them or not, like, a lot of the fees for a lot of players are they're not worth the money they're fucking being bought for. A lot of them aren't. Genuinely. I mean, some of the prices that, like, even your team, Man United, have paid for over the years, them are questionable, no? Like, that's just the way football is now. Deal confirmed and agreed. Esri Concert or Arsenal. €60 million plus bonuses. About 55 million quid all in all, to be fair. Ah, mamas. Hey, get down. How we doing, mate? I don't know if it's something I've got wrong with my setup, but I can't play FIFA 15 and I want to... But yeah, but you also have to look at length of contract. Ferran Torres, I think, was in the last year of his deal, or had 2 years left. Silvino still had 3 or 4. We could look at the Bruno Guimaraes deal with... and then look at the Tonali deal. Tonali should be the one costing 75 million quid and Bruno Guimaraes 100. They're not the same player. One's better than the other, but one went for more than the other. Do you like that we're getting 500 promo cards in packs tomorrow? Yeah, I mean, it's all right. It's not too bad, is it? No, exactly, yeah. Buwadi, like, it's just, it is what it is. Like, we can't just be seeing like money laundering. What we need to be looking at is previous fucking transfers. How has Morata gone for the prices he's gone for? That's money laundering. That's money laundering. Between all the same clubs as well. Disgraceful. Like when Harry Maguire was bought for 80 million quid. No one saw an 80 million quid defender. No one did. And no one called money laundering then. Know what I mean? Oh, Nuno Mendes. Nice. Nice. Like, I don't agree that Savinio was worth 80 million quid or whatever he went for, but it's your birthday. Happy birthday, mate. If you're still here, goofy, mate, happy birthday, lad. But yeah, I don't agree with the fee, but it's what he's worth to City, innit? Marmouche did nothing last season, or almost nothing last season. He's gone for 75 million quid. Bought for 21. So I don't know. No, Marmouche, no. Savinio was 21 million. Marmouche was like 45, right? 50 million. Calm. Spain. Arsenal. Arsenal footies. Who could that be then? Oh, right, yeah. What rating is that then? Is that 97, 98, 97? Onabatil went Arsenal. Ooh. Oh, go on. I didn't know she went Arsenal. Fair play. Hey, F1, how we doing, mate? You good, lad? On a free? Fucking hell, Ryan. You cooking it, yeah? Are you going to be watching the ladies this year or no? Do you go and watch the women's games or no? I can't remember. I know someone in one of the chats goes and watches the women's games, but I don't know. Is that Sheba? Was that Nuno Mendes again? Alright then. Fair enough. Used to go to some. I think Sheba goes to them all. Heard there's apparently there's 500 plus in tomorrow, mate. 500 plus in packs tomorrow. Yeah. I mean, you know what, right? You know what I think these teams are missing a lot of? I think they're missing a lot of, like, social media presence in the sense of, like, on YouTube. I think every single club could boost their revenue by having a good YouTube channel. Is that Mbappe, yeah. I mean, it's Dembele. Bears. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, there's tomorrow we're going to get loads of 99s, apparently. Like, they could do so much, like, content with YouTube channels, right? And they just don't. Hey, Tommy, how we doing, mate? Yeah, I'm trying to play FIFA 15 here. It's just not fucking working, mate. You got 99R9? Nice, mate. What was the grind? There's a pinned video on the TikTok, mate. If you want to watch that, it's like 30 seconds or something. Hasn't FG been hired to City's YouTube? I don't know. I couldn't tell you, mate. Is this the biggest batch? 100%, yeah. Yeah. I think he might be appearing on the YouTube. I don't know if he's been hired for it. I was in his stream the other week as well, FG. He doesn't stream like much these days. Yeah, he does a lot of like vlogs and stuff. Yeah, I was always in his streams. He was the one who actually got me affiliated on Twitch because he raided me years ago. There was one day he came on, he was playing I think he was playing WWE a couple of years ago. He came on with like a black shirt and it had like little white stripes on it, and I was like, why have you come dressed as a referee to play this game? And he was like, fuck this, and he took he went off stream to change his shirt. Like I had him that much, he'd fucking changed his shirt on stream. He's like, I'm not wearing this. He was doing a hashtag ad with WWE as well. You got any 99s? We got Mia Hamm the other week. When you were cuddling the cabbage patch. Yeah, that was quite funny that day. Nothing comes out when they move the lips. Just a bunch of gibberish and motherfucker that it forgot about Drake. Want a 1v1? I'm alright, thanks, mate. I'm alright. They want to know who's that girl. La 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 la. People love 1v1s. I don't know what it is, Ryan. I don't know what it is, mate. I think it's just so they can be seen to be playing like a streamer or something. I don't know what it is. Like, beating me is not going to solidify anybody as a good player. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not shit, but I'm not, like, great at the game, you know? I agree. I agree, mate. I don't see the point. Really don't. I couldn't think of anything worse than spending my time trying to look for 1v1s. He's that girl. La 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 la. I'm just trying to sit here and chill out. I'm not trying to fucking... I'm not trying to cook somebody, like, midnight. Not happening. Oh, I'm not alright, mate. I don't know why people would go out and try and ruin the ending for themselves anyway on GTA. You need to do what Spurs are doing. What do you mean, Ethan? Making a fool out of themselves in the transfer window. Is that what you're talking about? We're getting 500 cards in packs tomorrow, King. I don't know. It's called, like, Rewind or something, but... You're doing the 575k pack. I don't know, mate. Like I said earlier, I might do. I'm not sure. I don't know what we're doing, mate. I'll be honest. If I do it, mate, and you aren't here, it'll be up on the TikTok tomorrow. Just so you know. Need to sign a left winger and a striker like they're doing. Apparently, Spurs are selling Richarlison to Everton for 35 million quid. That was something I was told earlier today. Got Bale from that pack. Go on, mate. Oh, it'll be a lot more than 30 quid, Ryan. Because they would literally charge as much as they could, wouldn't they? And then they'd put it back in the consumer's face saying, well, if you want trophies. I don't know, Kareem, that's just what I was being told earlier. Mate, I wouldn't spend 2.5 million on him, let alone 25. He's shit. He's, again, another one of those footballers that is a shithouse and gets higher rated for it. Go on, Richie La. Mate, there's the video with the family doing the fucking celebration in the living room. They were trying to get him to stay. That is by far one of the worst things I've ever seen a fan base ever do. That is by far one of the worst things I've ever seen. If not the worst. I mean, to be honest, he would get you a goal or two, Kareem would. That is one thing that he is good at. He'll get a lucky goal. He always is in the side of Liverpool, isn't he? The promo tomorrow will be the last. I don't think it'll be the last one, no. They'll do Rewind tomorrow, and then they'll do pre-season or something. I still need to do a season pass on the PC. I can't be arsed to start off with all them packs and stuff. I know it'll be worth it when I do it. I just don't want to do it. This is an absolute belter, by the way. It's a Sunderland. If you ever beat the Stadium of Light, you'll know this. It's a fight. Oh, man, I miss going to games, man. I miss going to games. I'm ready to go on the rooftop. Shout it out. On the rooftop, shout it out. Shout it out. You love the song I'm playing. You can't hear it on YouTube, though, no? Yeah, I'm going to be playing that tomorrow, I think, King. It depends on how good the promo is. Hey, Ty, how we doing, mate? Baby, I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Mate, I miss football, man. You're just having fun, aren't you, Ryan? You're loving life. I was a firm believer all last season, mate. Firm believer all last season. I was reassuring my mate. He was an Arsenal fan. He's like, no, we've been here before. Like, we're going to fuck it up. Like, he was absolutely adamant it wasn't happening. And I was like, listen, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Trying to reassure him and stuff. And he's been an Arsenal fan since I've known him, and I met him in 2000. So he's been an Arsenal fan a long time. A very long time. He's been through the really good and the really bad. So on the rooftop, shout it out. But he doesn't have like social media. And so, like, whenever he was getting some shit off people in like IRL, he was like, "Why have people got like this really bad fucking take on Arsenal fans?" So I was showing him social media, and he was like, "What the fuck?" He was annoyed that that was the type of fans that were giving him a bad name, because he's a very like level-headed football fan. He'd have a proper conversation with him. And he was really, really annoyed that he was lumped in with like a lot of. I mean, to be honest, Ryan, they're stopping the monetization on it, so that's all right. Like, Twitter's changing the monetization rules starting like the 3rd of September, I think. So there's going to be a lot less of that. A lot less of it. In theory, anyway. Because it's only the original post that gets monetized. Quote tweets don't, replies don't. The only thing you monetize for on Twitter is either your live streams or your initial post. So people can't just farm revenue off of Twitter. They've got to have actual like content, which is limbs. Can I remember after school? Which might drive more content creators to Twitter to actually get paid that way. So, have you seen the animation for the tactical nuke? I haven't. No, I'll have to look that up after stream, mate. I'm really excited for this Modern Warfare 4 beta, I'll be honest with you. I can play that on stream, right? Can't I? I can play that on stream, yeah? No, it's not, Mez. I was in a queue. And then I went back later on to check, because it said it would auto-load. And then it was like, oh, it failed. And then it was like, oh, like, what's it called? Ultimate Team still won't load or whatever. Basically told me to fuck off, it did. I was going to fight it, Mez. But it's too late, and it might, like, yeah. Can't be fighting technology on stream. I don't know, Scuzzy, mate. I don't know. I want to get on myself, but I can't. So I got bored of doing packs like an hour ago. Yeah, it's GG's, mate. Yeah, so I can stream the Modern Warfare 4 beta. That's limbs. No, I mean, I've got it, Dills. I've got it, but I can't get on because I'm on the peasant streams. Liam, how we doing, mate? How are we, sir? It's Aurora, John. I'm on the peasant streams. I'm not a content creator. So, how was your stream, mate? Can you get a shout out for Liam, please? How was your stream, lad? Chilled, grinded packs. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Have you getting into FIFA 15 yet? I'm all right, Liam. I'm good, mate. I'm all right, yeah. I'm just chilling, though. I'll get you a shout out, mate. Hey, thank you very much for doing that shout out there. Thank you very much. I was looking forward to using Neymar. I saw SK use Neymar earlier. Messi didn't fancy modern. I don't know who did it. Kareem was slacking. Dave, yeah. I mean, you know. Yeah, I'm all right, Liam. Um, hopefully everything's all right with you, mate. You know what it is? I'm not even on Twitch that much these days. I'm really not. I've missed so many people's streams recently. How many of these have you done? Probably over 150, 200. I've done loads, mate. We got Cantona earlier, so that's all right. Any chance out of these player picks? Perisic to start, Collins, and Langley called. You completed Clive at SBC? Go on, mate. I didn't even know he had one. Take Arda Goulet. Uh, how do I pack everyone? Um, I've only packed Mia Ham. I don't know. Mia Ham's only 99 I've packed, mate. Hector Bellerin, Laurent, Langley. Any chance? For a full month of footies, I've got 199. For all the packs that I open, mate. I think that's pretty unlucky, to be fair. Any chance? Donny van der Beek, Ed Dzeko. Wait, well, the Fulham one, Sessegnon, yeah. He's best mates with James too, big to mod. Big true, big true. You're not wrong, mate. You're not wrong. And there it is, chat. There's the bite we wanted. We got him. That's giving me another like half an hour of passion. That has. Come on. I'll take it. I'll take it. You pack Barcola. Go on, mate. Show up for your shift. Yeah, true. You fucking tell him, mate. You tell him. He's probably still crying over the fucking Richarlison news. Because apparently Richarlison's going to Everton, like back to Everton for 35 million quid. I think I'd be crying too. I'll see if I can get FIFA 15. I wanna scream to the world, try hard. Right. Yeah, cannot reach the Aurora servers. Yeah, it says Ultimate Team is closed right now. It's either that or they've banned me, one of the two. I don't know what's going on, mate. Serious business like predictions. Big true. You seen the cat in the hat posts? No, I haven't, mate. What is that about? I got asked about that earlier. I actually ignored it. I didn't know what it was about. Actually sick. This Barcola deal. To be honest, right? It's the second year in a row where Liverpool have been dragged into a transfer saga that could have been ended early. Because last year was Isaac. This year, it's Barcola. Obviously, the Isaac one was far more messier, but... Hey, Ellis, thank you very much for the heart, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, the pack weight's really bad, mate. Why is Slovenia costing 75 million? Because Tottenham are stupid, mate. That's why. Tottenham are easy to swindle money out of. Yeah, that's what it told me about half an hour ago, Mez. The Ultimate Team's closed, so I was like, all right. Is that right, Notes? Yeah. Are they waiting for Gakpo? I think so, Ryan. I think they're getting Savinio in before they do the Gakpo deal. And so Liverpool are probably waiting for the funds from the Gakpo to get the other two. Did you do the 98 store pack? Is that the 575 pack? We'll do that next. I'll put all these cards into here and we'll do the 575. Look at me, chat. I'm a man of the people. I don't want to spend the coins, but you've seen a few 99s to be fair. It's because Spurs have never notoriously spent money, mate. They've spent money, obviously, but they under Daniel Levy, they saved up all of their money. All the commercial revenue and stuff. Yeah. Like, Spurs make an absurd amount of money. An absurd amount of money. More than you'd think. Because it's not just football revenue that Spurs have. It is, they have loads of concerts there that make money from that. They've got NFL pitch. They make money from the NFL. They've got all these sponsorship deals. They have all these events on at the stadium. And they also have an under pitch go-kart or track or something. So, yeah, but they make the money back next year, though. Not all of it they'll make back, but they've made enough money as to where they can spend 400-500 million quid in a transfer window, blow it all, and they'll still be okay because of the amount of profit they've made over the years. So this is their one like blowout type thing. If they get it wrong, they can somewhat reload next year. If they get it right and they're back up there you go. They've sorted the problem. It won't be a 1 year thing with Spurs. It'll be a couple of years before they get there, but they're like, it'll be a couple of years before they can completely overturn the squad, because they can't just like sell 24 players and sign 24 players, you know. So they'll do something similar next season as well. They'll spend like 200 to 300 million quid next summer as well. You'd imagine anyway. But they've still got to sell players. They've still got to sell Richarlison and stuff, so they kept their Van de Ven. They get a new goalkeeper, didn't they? Have Spurs signed a new keeper yet? I know they sold Vicario to Juve. The pitch causes injuries. It does. It does. Dubravka, yeah. Cold. Yeah, they could have, yeah. That's the thing. If Spurs had gone into the championship, it would have been really bad for them. Kinski's number one. All right. I mean, his career's turned around from what Igor Tudor was doing, right? Substituted him off. Premier League starts tomorrow, mate. It's Coventry Arsenal. The champions play the champions. Oh my God, it's a championship game, first game. Oh my God, how do you feel about that, Ryan? Champions are playing champions. Wait there. Coventry did win the league, didn't they? Yeah. Right, I thought I'd burgered there for a second. It's scripted. Yeah, I mean, there's one way of putting it, mate, yeah. In a manner of speaking, you're not wrong. Yeah, it looked like that, oh yeah, he did give them goals, yeah. Not his finest moment. But Spurs were leaking goals anyway, weren't they, in that thing? Do you want help installing? I've already got it, mate. I've already got it. I've already got FIFA 15. It's just the servers are down, so. I have MB, yeah, I have. Where realistically do you boys think that Spurs are going to finish this season? Can only get better. Yeah, it is weird, yeah. Mid-table at best. 7th. 6th. It could go one or two ways, obviously, and I'm not going to sit on the fence, boys. I'm going to tell you that I think they're going to finish like... I'm going to say 6th. I'm going to say 6th because I think they're going to be the worst of the top teams. Sunderland better than Spurs. True. 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 Yeah, I think... You know my shock of the season? Chelsea. Chelsea are my shock of the season. I'm going to go with Arsenal winning the league. I think Arsenal win the league. I think Chelsea finished second, chat. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, I think because Chelsea don't have Champions League. They don't have European football. They've got one game a week, and they've signed and they've hired really well this summer. Really well. I like Maxime Lacroix. I think that's a huge signing. I still think they need a goalkeeper. The fact that Bobby Sanchez is still in goal worries me a little bit for them anyway. But I think if they can get a goalkeeper, heaven forbid they don't come for my goalkeeper, but if Chelsea can go out and get a goalkeeper, I think they'll be all right. I really do. João Pedro, yeah, he's a baller, isn't he? João Pedro's a baller. Hey, thank you very much for the heart there, AW, mate. Appreciate that. Cheers, Aaron. I'm going to go for... I'm going to go for... Man United 3rd. You might think I'm crazy. Man United 3rd. And I'm going to go for Manchester City 4th. Liverpool 5th. Tottenham 6th. Because Manchester City have lost their manager, their captain, in Rodri, who is the best 6 in the world. And they've got no way of replacing either. They've got no way of replacing either. Who's top 2? Arsenal 1st, Chelsea 2nd, Man United 3rd, Man City 4th, Liverpool 5th, Tottenham 6th. Because the reason being is when you're Manchester City and you lose, like, they still got all the talent, right? But when you lose someone like Guardiola, you lose someone like Rodri and Bernardo Silva, that's way too much to lose in one window, I feel. Definitely getting top 4. Yeah, exactly, Dills, yeah. Yeah, it's because they haven't got any European football, Liam. They've got no European football. So they play one game a week with a manager like Xavi Alonso. And then they're bringing in players like Maxime Lacroix, who's Premier League proven. He's not like the best defender in the league, but he's good. I think we might have a nice little breakout season from Estevao. You're seeing Arsenal 1, Coventry 1. You know what, mate? If that comes out, fair play. The guy that leaked GTA 6 Rockstar games has taken the account down in like a week. Cold. You'd have City over United. To be honest, I just feel like the loss of them 3 individuals is a lot. It's a lot to overcome. It's a lot. Yeah. I mean, United are signing Belabor, aren't they? So their main issue is in midfield. They've signed Yuri Tielemans, which I think is an underrated sign. I think he's a massive player. I think they're going to get the best out of Andre Santos. They're getting Belabor. They've already got Menu, so they've got the cover in midfield. Yeah, the problem now is left back. They want Lewis Hall. He's looking to get a new deal at Newcastle. And they've also apparently been linked with Balde from Barcelona. If they can get a left back in, who's going to make up the Casemiro goals? Rashford. Because Rashford's back, isn't he? When you've got the rotation If Rashford and Cunha off of the left, they're going to have Ahmad and... I know Ahmad wasn't the best last season. But they've got Ahmad and Mbuemo off the right. And centrally, they've got... they are going to struggle for goals if Sesko's injured. Because I don't think Xerxes any good. I don't like Xerxes at all, but... It'll be interesting to see what happens. You talk about United? Yeah, we're talking about United now. Sunderland will pay 60 mil for Katoma. He's his release clause is only 51 million. Could play Cunha. That is true. Cunha could go centrally and Rashford on the left, yeah. Now, the problem is, Dills, right, is I like him. I think he's a good player, but he doesn't strike me as a Man United player. And that is the... Like, if he was at, like, any other club, any club outside the top 6, I'd be like, yeah, he's all right. He's all right. But when you look at Man United, you're looking at, like... And maybe we haven't for years, but Man United is supposed to have, like, elite players like Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, you know? You think Rashford was burnt out by United? You think so? Hey, how we doing, mate? Welcome to TikTok. How are we? It's why I've said, right, and I've said this for a while, the level of world class now is significantly lower than the level of world class of years gone by. Significantly lower. You think about how many world class players you can name right now. There's not many. There's not many. Whereas when I was growing up watching football, there was arguably 8 to 10 world-class players in a given squad. Like, oh, Enzo Lafayette's not world-class. No. Enzo Lafayette's not world-class. He's good. He's very good, but he's not world-class. Like, even now, you've got the likes of Pedri, Yamal, right? You've got Vinny. You've got Haaland. Anybody else? Vitinha. Kvara and Dewey. I feel like they're very good. I don't know about Dewey, but I'd say Kvaratskhelia, yeah. Pedri isn't world-class, neither is Yamal. You don't watch football, then. If you're putting Bellingham in there, you have to put Pedri and Yamal in there. Don't forget Hugo Ekitike. All right, mate. I see we're telling jokes tonight, chat. I see we're telling jokes. I see we're telling jokes. I would say Kvara. Rodri's world class. Kvaratskhelia is world class. I don't know if Dewey is. Declan Rice. I would put Declan Rice up there. I want to put Fabian Ruiz in there, right? Because every time I watch him, he's a menace. But I know that other people won't. Who's that then? Have we just casually packed Bradley Barcola talking about world-class players? Yeah. Fair enough then. We just talked about world-class players and we just packed Bradley Barcola. I mean, that's not too bad at all, is it? It's not too bad at all. All right, yeah. Fair enough then. Ronaldo as well, yeah. We get Ronaldo, chat. Suey. But held it to my face. He looks like he has makeup on. He probably does, mate, yeah. Yeah, cheers, Dan, mate. Appreciate that. I didn't even catch the badge on the side because I was looking at the chat. And Barcola is world class now. Is he, though? Or is that because he's going Liverpool? Like, you like nowadays we're proper stretched to find a world-class player in a certain position, right? Whereas before we had easier list of five. Name a world-class centre-back. You're not going to like it, mate, but Gabriel's world-class. People aren't going to like it, but hey, it is what it is, isn't it? Like, he's unbelievable. Unbelievable. You're saying Saliba? The thing is, right, like, I like Saliba. But I feel like your team is more out of shape when Gabriel's out of the team than Saliba. I don't know why. Pacho. I'd agree we were on Pacho. I'd agree with Pacho. Ruben Diaz is not world class. No. No. Ruben Diaz is not. He used to be. He used to be. We're not having Ruben Diaz in 2026. Still is. No. Disagree. Disagree heavily. Heavily disagree on Ruben Diaz. Dan Bollard is world class. He's not. He's not. To be honest, I disagree, Nuts. I think he would be, because the game would suit him more. Because Gabriel is not known for his pace, is he? Jeremy Jacquet, are we alright? Guys played one game. No, I know that. But back then though, in the 90s and stuff, people weren't playing like halfway line, were they? People weren't like using a high press and all that type of stuff. So can you imagine if he played in like a Chelsea team or a Man United team or that Arsenal team way back when? He'd have been brilliant in them teams. Virgil van Dijk. I mean, you could probably get him in there for one more year, yeah. Did you see how cheap FC27 is on CD keys? I didn't, mate. No. I mean, to be honest, some of them did. Chelsea did. Van Dijk's not shite. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? World-class wingers are few and far between. I agree. Liverpool has said, have sat and watched PSG sign some of... Oh, yeah. I mean, mate, there's a lot of players... And this is what I'm saying, right? People who go on about world-class nowadays live on the internet, right? And what I mean by that is anyone can watch, well, how can you class him as world-class? Well, Gabriel made a lot of mistakes in the World Cup. Gabriel's made mistakes all season. Gabriel should have also been sent off against Newcastle for his altercation with Voltemade. He headbutted Haaland, should have been banned for that as well. But he's still world class. He's made mistakes too. People make mistakes. It's not anything uncommon, mate. Like, these things happen. I agree with you, John, by the way. I disagree, Kyle. I disagree. Ultimate Edition's only 70 quid. Is that not because Ultimate Edition on PC is free if you've got the... What's it called? If you've got the EA Play Pro. Matter of opinion, it might be, yeah. It's console. No, I know that, but... I don't know. How much is Ultimate Plus, do you know? Mate, when I got that little naughty... actually, it wasn't a naughty. I scrolled past it. When I seen that little thingy on Twitter, I knew I had to show you straight away. It's not on there yet. Right. Yeah, I would say the best free sign I've ever seen in the Premier League, defensively, like centre-back-wise, would be Joe Matip. Free. Unbelievable. You got Euro. Go on, mate. Is this on a Batil again? It's not Team Cap here. Did you see our pull, Mez? Did you see the pull we just got? Best free last season with Ronaldo. 100% it was, yeah. Ronaldo was sick for free. Oh, you missed it. We got Bradley Barcola while we were talking about world-class players. Brilliant. It's snapping out of focus. Oh. I'm just going to leave it, Mez. It is what it is. It's too late to be fucking about with technology, mate. I'll be honest. Thank you very much for letting me know, though. Jermaine Defoe. Yeah. Jermaine Defoe was a swap for Altidore. I remember being at work and one of the boys was like, oh, we've just swapped Altidore for Defoe. And I was like, whatever. Like, I just fucked it off. I was like, yeah, all right, mate, whatever. But yeah. And then I got the actual news through that was the actual deal. I was like, fucking hell, fair play. I don't know who was in charge of that transfer, but that by far was one of the best swindles of all time. Best free this season is Thomas Meunier. Do you think Meunier is going to play? Because Mukiele is so good. Yeah, the rules of the stream, Ryan, are that if you've got a problem with a mod, you've got to take it up with that mod. So, interesting developments, really, isn't it? So you're cooked. I mean, that's the way the rules have always been. Who was your favourite of all time? I've got a few for different times. Kevin Phillips, obviously, way back when. I've got Stefan Sessegnon. Was another one. Enzo Lafay now, for me. Unbelievable player. Doesn't know he's left and right. Fuck's sake, Ryan. How we were raised, maiden and priest. Yeah, mate. Some of the players that we've managed to sign over the years. 2 seconds, boys. All right. Right. Well, I'm gonna have to go on apparently. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I'll probably be back on tomorrow. Um, but yeah. Yeah, I know. Uh, I see people talking about Virgil van Dijk not getting dribbled past a certain amount of times. Yeah, Ronaldo was really good, mate. Yeah, Ronaldo was really good. I'm all right, mate. It's just fucking stuff to deal with, you know. So, um, I'll be back on tomorrow. Everything's fine. I've just got to go and fucking sort something out. So, um, unfortunately, I can't wait. So, yeah, I'll catch you boys in a bit. TikTok. Thank you very much for the. I'll catch you tomorrow. All right. Uh, apologies, boys. Apologies. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Everything's all right. Yeah, everything's sound. I've just got to go and sort something out, mate. So, anybody on? Anybody on that we can read? I appreciate that, Dills. Cheers, mate. Hopefully everyone else is all right. Boom, boom. Anybody on? Ollie. Ollie and G. We'll go and read. Do you boys want to watch Crash Bandicoot, or do you want to watch Fortnite? Entirely up to you, boys. You'll probably end up in the same fucking stream anyway. I think so. Right. Um. That's right, isn't it? Oh, fuck off, you cunt. You know when you click on something, it just completely misses the tab. It's double E, not N. Dear me. Yeah, I'm gonna be gone off. I'll catch you boys tomorrow for the new promo. Yeah, I've got to go, Ryan. Not what I had planned, but I have to go. I'll be back on tomorrow. Um, but yeah, I'll fucking hopefully we're gonna be playing FIFA 15 tomorrow because I'm gonna start the stream on Twitch only for the first 10-15 minutes. We're gonna obviously recap the Arsenal game. We'll watch the highlights, and then we'll open packs for the new promo, see what we can get. Once that gets boring, we'll jump onto FIFA 15. We might even try some Modern Warfare 4 beta because that's out tomorrow too. So yeah, that'll be the plan for tomorrow. And then obviously Saturday we'll start the stream at 10 o'clock. We'll do all the highlights, and then yeah. But yeah, sorry I had to end the stream early, boys. I'll catch you boys in a bit. All right, bye bye now.
Wolf.